Welcome to the Absolute Roofing Repmo Basketball pregame show. The Tigers getting set to take on Joplin. Republic trying to stay undefeated in the conference. Coming off a win over Willard. That was during the Super Night on Tuesday. And of course, that was supposed to be the only Super Night. And that's the game. That's when they play the boys and girls games all together. 6 games in one night. And that was supposed to be the only one, but because of the bad weather and the bad roads yesterday, they pushed the girls' game back to tonight. And so the Lady Tigers and Lady Eagles played each other just now. If you were watching, you saw it was a big win for Republic, 72-22. And 10 different players scored for the Lady Tigers, led by Cayman Beckemeyer with 20 points. Republic is 19-2, 5-0 in the COC. Joplin is 11-8 and 2-2 in the conference. And this is a team in Joplin that looks different than last year's. Some of the same faces, some of the same names, but much different from the team that knocked off Republic twice last year. They beat Republic at Joplin during the regular season. That score was 51-46, came down to the last couple of minutes, and Joplin made the plays, Republic didn't, and Joplin got the victory. And then in the district championship game, it was Joplin edging Republic 45-44. That also came down to the final minute. That was even closer. And Republic had one last shot, got a good look, and just left the shot short. It was a great game, and Joplin just got the better of that one. So Joplin's actually won 2 straight against Republic. These teams are 3-3 over the last 6 meetings, and so it's turned into a pretty good rivalry and should be a good one here tonight as Republic takes on Joplin. We're going to take a break and be back with more of our Absolute Roofing Repmo Basketball pregame show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Pinniger Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Pinniger Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Pinniger every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnigerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinniger every time!
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com. It's almost time to start thinking about your lawn and garden, and Sherry at C&H Plants can help. Whether it's landscaping or getting that vegetable garden you've always wanted, she has what you need at her greenhouse on PP Highway. Mention you heard this ad and get 10% off your greenhouse purchase. This offer is only valid at the greenhouse location. But CNH also has succulents, houseplants, home decor items, and much more available at the guest house in Republic. CNH Plants, turning Republic green since 1995.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Let you listen in as the Tiger Pride Jazz Band entertains here on the pregame. I already told you earlier that Joplin under Coach Jeff Hafer is 11-8. They are 2-2 in the COC. Starters for Joplin, a 6'3" junior, always right, and his brother, 6'1" freshman, all right. Dante Washington is a 6'1" sophomore. And another guard is a 5'11" senior, Carson Wampler. And Terrence Gibson in the middle, a 6'5" sophomore. For Republic, it's Alante Askew, the 6' sophomore. Carson Neff, a senior at 5'10". Drew McMillan, the 5'11" senior. Avery Moody, a 6'3" junior. And Devin McMillan as well, the 6'1" junior. Just released today online, the February issue of Republic Tiger Sports Magazine. We've got a deep dive into Drew McMillan's 61-point game against Camdenton at the Bolivar Liberator Tournament, and talked to some people about what was going on the bench, what they thought of the game, and just kind of tried to give you a feel for what that was like. So there's one of the features. We've got features on a couple of wrestlers with districts starting this week. Wyatt George looking to return to state and win his second career state medal. And also Isaiah Madsen, a senior who was injured right before the season started and thought he was going to miss the season, got back last weekend and got back on the mat. So that's a nice story, and we've got a profile on Isaiah as well, along with a lot of other Tiger standouts from the last couple of months. So check it out online, republictigersports.com.
Here is their starting lineup. A 6'3" junior, number 1, always right.
So the starters for Joplin, Wright, Washington, Wampler, and Gibson. For Republic, it's Askew, Neff, McMillan, Moody, and Devin McMillan.
On your feet, Tiger fans, it's going to be your Republic Tigers starting five. 19 wins, 2 losses on the season. 5-0 in conference play. Here is your starting five. 6-foot sophomore, number 2, Alante Askew. 5'10" senior, number 4, Carson Neff. 5'11" senior, number 10, D-Mac Drew McMillan. 6'3" junior, number 12, Avery Moody. And 6'1" junior, number 15, Devin McMillan. Your Republic Tigers, led by head coach Tim Brown, assisted by Ryan Tucker and Tony Armstrong.
Tigers 19-2, receiving votes in the Class 6 poll, but not quite in the top 10. I think inexplicably, but that's where they are. Only 2 losses to Greenwood and to Jefferson City Elias. Elias also just receiving votes outside of the top 10, but Elias and Jefferson City, Republic in Southwest Missouri, not probably considered Class 6 basketball hotbeds, and so I think probably getting a little bit of the back of the hand from the voters in that one. Tip is controlled by Republic. Moody just barely got a finger on it. And the Tigers get the ball first. Askew pulls it out on the dribble and now drives to the arc and then has the ball knocked away. Ends up back with Askew. He dribbles it once, throws it to Neff, bounces it across the lane to Devin McMillan, who goes up strong and scores. Foul on the floor. And a miss by Joplin. Drew McMillan's going to take it all the way in. Scoops it up and too hard as he tried to reverse layup and threw it up, and it went all the way back over the rim on the side he was coming from. Little 5-footer in the lane is no good by Terrence Gibson. Rebound by the Tigers, but then on the fast break, stolen away and a reach-in foul called against Republic. Avery Moody commits his first foul, second team foul. And Joplin will throw it in, far end of the court, length of the floor to go. Under 6 minutes, or under 7 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Driving one-hander, no good, but an offensive board, and then a block by Askew, and the tie-up. Alternating possession, the ball will stay with Joplin, and Allright will throw it in. Gets it into Always, back to Allright, and then pass across the lane, almost goes out of bounds, saved in the corner. Askew cuts off the drive and gets called for a block, and so that's 2 quick fouls on Alante Askew. So Askew's going to check out, and Oliver Welch will have to check in. Oliver Welch, one of the standouts featured in the latest issue of the magazine. Inbound pass. Gibson missed the shot. Neff's going to take an open 3. Good. Carson Neff drains it from the top of the circle, and it's 5-0. And a walk called on all right. 6:05 left to go in the first quarter. Republic gets it back.
Substitution for the
Gibson out, and LT Atherton checks in. And Drew McMillan brings it into the front court, throws it to Welch. And he is bumped on his way in. Foul called against Joplin.
Oliver Welch fouled on his way to the basket before the shot. Foul charge to Carson Wampler, his first team first.
Wampler commits the foul, and a three from Drew McMillan is good. Boy, Drew McMillan is just hitting everything he throws up for about the last 3 weeks. And he gives Republic an 8-0 lead, and Joplin calls it timeout. We'll take one as well. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
With virtual grocery shopping, birthday parties, and even yoga, it seems everyone is doing things virtually. At Cox Health, we have 2 virtual care options to make it even easier to get the care you need from your home or workplace. Virtual visits on demand to see the first available Cox Health provider, and our new virtual visits for primary and specialty care. Now, you can schedule a virtual appointment for adult wellness exams and other routine care with a physician you already know and trust. To learn more, visit Cox Health at coxhealth.com.
Back to action. Joplin has the ball. It's 8-0. Republic on top. Mentioned Oliver Welch. He's averaging about 7 points a game. The reason he was featured as one of the Tiger standouts was for his defense. And there you see it again. He's averaging 1.7 steals per game, even though he's averaging only about 17 minutes a game. Monte Washington put Joplin on the board for the first time, and it's 8-2 Republic. Devin McMillan takes it into the far corner and then throws it up top to Welch. Now to Drew McMillan. To Neff, down low to Moody, whose shot is blocked, but he's fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Joplin foul is against Always Right. First personal on him. And Moody will be at the free throw line looking for his first points. First free throw is no good. Hit the back of the iron and then almost went down but fell off the side. Dominic Simmons in. Carson Wampler out for Joplin. Second free throw coming up for Moody. And he made that one. So Moody makes 1 of 2. And it is 9-2 Republic. In the corner. And a pull-up jumper on the baseline is good by Always Right. First points for Wright. Quickly the other way, Devin McMillan bounced it to Moody, too far, out of bounds. Welch tried to save it, couldn't get over there. And a turnover by the Tigers, leading by 5, 9-4. Into the front court is Dominic Simmons. And now All Right has it, guarded by Moody, into the lane. Dishes off to his teammate, and a chance for a three-point play as they got it down to LT Atherton on the block. Atherton got his man up in the air, gathered it in, drew the foul from Avery Moody. 2 on Moody now, and that's 14 fouls, 2 each on Askew and Moody. And the free throw for Atherton is no good. So he missed that, and it's 9-6. In the backcourt, a little token pressure by Joplin. Welch lobs it to McMillan. Drew McMillan has it on the dribble in front of the Joplin bench. Behind the back, got his man in the air and then passed it off to Welch. Welch pulls it out and throws it to Devin McMillan. McMillan, one dribble, back to Neff. And then he hands it back to McMillan. Hands it back to Neff. They're playing catch, and then reach-in foul called against Joplin. Threw it to McMillan. Joplin's fans complained. McMillan hit the 3, so Joplin's fans are, I'm sure, now thankful that the foul was called. Frontebarger in. Tyson Young in. Neff and Moody check out for Republic, and Frauenbarger will throw it in left of the basket on the baseline. Bounces it into Drew McMillan. Goes right around Allright, got him in the air, floated it up, but wouldn't go. Welch with a rebound. Grabs it out of there, throws it up top to Frauenbarger, open for three. Left it short, another offensive board, this one by Welch. Gets between the defenders, missed the layup. Now on the board, or on the ground, ball scrambling around, everybody going for it. It is out of bounds, touch last by Oliver Welch. Well, that was interesting. Let's watch that sequence again. That was fun. Looked like they were going for a football. Maybe that ball is oblong down there. I'd better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. On the wing, that's Always Right. And he did something wrong. Stepped on the baseline, or on the sideline. Never saw a traveling call, never saw a foul, and so I think he pointed at the sideline and said that Wright stuck his foot back and crossed the line. 3-point lead for the Tigers, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Welch drives baseline, spins around, throws it to Frauenbarger up top, and then to Devin McMillan. Tigers got off to a fast start, 8-0, but Joplin has controlled things since then. The defense has been better for Joplin, and Republic has missed some shots that it might normally make. McMillan in the corner, takes it baseline, cut off, and now throws it to Devin McMillan, now to Tyson Young. Young to Welch. Welch waits for McMillan to pop out. He's going to take a three, left it short. Another offensive board, this one by Tyson Young. Now to Welch, who's left open, takes it all the way in and missed the layup, and then out of bounds off the Tigers. So Republic has missed 3 or 4 layups in the early going, and they are only up by 3. And now the ball is thrown behind Fielding Campbell. Campbell was not looking, and he kind of saw the ball coming his way, realized by the time it got there he didn't have time to turn around. So Republic has the ball back. Now to 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. And almost a steal, but Drew McMillan saves it, and then a foul called against Always Right, and that's 2 on him. So McMillan got to the loose ball first, and Always Right will have to sit down. 1:47 left to go in the first quarter. 9-6. Republic on top. Frauenbarger throws it to Young on the wing. And Frauenbarger left open, top of the key. That one is short. Bounds around, knocked out of bounds by Devin McMillan. And the shooting woes continue early for the Tigers, but they still lead 9-6. Defense is helping them maintain the lead despite their inability to score on the other end. And almost a takeaway by Young. Young reached in and grabbed it. Couldn't quite get a hold of it before it went out of bounds. All the way into the backcourt. Fielding Campbell gives it to All Right. Double pump off the glass, no good. He's fouled on the way in. And that is the 6th team foul. Oh no, that's only 5 on Republic. Oliver Welch commits his first personal. And the first free throw is good by All Right. Second one no good. Ball is tipped by Joplin, but Oliver Welch grabs the rebound with 1 minute now exactly left in the first quarter. Joplin is on a 7-1 run since Republic jumped out to an 8-0 lead. Jeff Hafer called the timeout, and things have settled down a little bit, especially on the defensive end for Joplin. And Republic may just hold it for one, or they may spread it out, lull Joplin to sleep, and see what they can do. Tight man-to-man defense for Joplin. Down to 25 seconds left. Welch has it, throws it back to Fronabarger, down to 20. 15 seconds left, and now Drew McMillan comes out to get the ball, and it will be in his hands with 10 seconds remaining. Behind the back dribble, pulls up from 15 and swishes it in. What are you going to do when he hits that shot? Nothing you can do about it, and it's 11-7 Tigers at the end of the first quarter. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com.
Republic will get the ball to start the second quarter, leading 11-7. 2 points each for Dante Washington, Always Right, and LT Atherton in the first quarter for Joplin. All Right had one. Oliver Welch takes it to the block and decides to finish it, and can't. Rolled all the way around and fell off the other side. Drew McMillan led Republic with 5 in the first quarter. 3 for Carson Neff, 2 for Devin McMillan. In the lane, a little soft jumper by Dante Washington is good, and he's got 4. And 1 point for Avery Moody in the first quarter for Republic. Lead down to 2. And another stop by the Joplin defense. They've got a chance to tie or take the lead. Dominic Simmons throws it to Atherton. And now they come near side to Atherton. Washington picks up the dribble. Throws it across to All Right. Right around a pick, splits defenders, puts up the jumper, leaves it short, and Fronabarger with a rebound. And Drew McMillan takes the pass, pushes it up court, hesitation dribble, pass across the lane, and a finish for Oliver Welch. First points for Welch, and the ball swatted out of bounds.
Number 21, Alec Williams lineup along with Carson Wampler, replacing Fielding Campbell and LT Atherton.
6:41 left to go in the quarter. Dante Washington near the Tiger logo at midcourt, picked up by Devin McMillan. Hands it off to Carson Wampler, who's checked back in. And now, All Right gets loose and takes it all the way to the glass and puts it up in. Good move by All Right. And he's got 3 points. The lead back down to 2, 13-11. Devin McMillan drives baseline, and a foul called against Joplin. That is on Dante Washington, I think. Yep. First foul on Washington, 15 foul on Joplin. That's 10 fouls called on the two teams combined early in the second quarter. And Alante Askew checks into the game. And he's playing with 2 fouls. Down low to Welch. Double pump, and he got fouled. We'll have a chance to shoot free throws. Good pass inside, but Welch couldn't complete it. He'll have a chance to do it at the line. Wampler committed the foul, and that's 2 on Carson Wampler, the 5'11 senior. Welch has 2 points, and his first free throw is good. Second one off the back of the rim and then off the fingertips of Welch. And Joplin grabs it. Comes back, trailing by 3. Far side, Washington almost lost it out of bounds. Managed to corral it. And now Carson Wampler has it, guarded by Askew. Throws it to Malik Williams. And now pull up 3 by Dante Washington, no good. Tyson Young with a strong board. Drew McMillan spins on his man. Double pump, floats it up. He wouldn't go, but he'll shoot free throws. And then just for good measure, he grabbed the ball out of the air and flung it up over his head, and it went in. Doesn't count, but he'll have a chance for 2 free throws. Working on a 5-point night with 5.5 minutes left to go in the first half. And the first one is good. The official restrained Dominic Simmons. He was getting ready to go in there and get on the lane. It was too late. The official grabbed him around the waist, said, hold on. You're about to cause yourself some problems. So McMillan makes both free throws, and he has 7 points. In the lane, always right. Running 100 is good. 4 points now for Wright. Welch in the corner. McMillan to Askew. And the Tigers are going to spread it out a little bit and wait for somebody to come open. Neff was wide open, didn't take the shot. And that pass a little off the mark. Now Welch will take it in, bounces it to Young on the baseline. That shot is short, and a rebound to Allwright, and he takes it up the far sideline. Hesitates, goes to the three-point line, and hits the 3, and ties the score. 16 apiece with 4:32 left to go in the first quarter. Or in the second quarter, rather. Neff will take the 3. They didn't cover him that time, and he decided to take it. He passed up a wide open 3 at the other end last time. And a blocking foul called on Askew, and Tim Brown is not very happy with that. Let's watch it again. And that's 3 on Askew, who got there. And, well, he wasn't completely set, but I don't know that there was a lot of contact either. Probably if he hadn't have fallen, he wouldn't have been called. And now we've got a charge called against Joplin. And Always Right gets teed up. So that's going to be 4 on Always Right, because that counts as a personal. So 4 fouls on Always Right with 4:04 left to go in the first quarter, in the second quarter. And McMillan is going to go to the line and shoot free throws. That's 9 team fouls now. McMillan hits the first free throw. And Joplin fans not very happy and making their displeasure known. Let's take a look again.
4 fouls on Always Right.
And you saw the call and then the technical as he, I think, said something to the official coming away from there.
19 fouls.
So a 5-point lead for the Tigers. Neff takes the handoff from Drew McMillan. Now McMillan at the arc, drives around his man, gets hammered as he goes up for the shot, and will go back to the free throw line. And that foul was on Allwright. First foul on him, and McMillan makes his first free throw. So Republic in the double bonus with almost 4 minutes left. Jeff Hafer still discussing things with the official. You know, Joplin fans are upset, but there were 2 consecutive calls that were close, and one went Republic's way and one went Joplin's way. And the complaints have been more vociferous from the Joplin side on this so far. Of course, that technical didn't help. Putback is no good. Another offensive board. All right, misses the follow. Tipped, out of bounds, touched last by Republic. They lob it all the way in up top to right. And the pass to the wing to Dante Washington, tipped out of bounds by Wolf Frontebarger. Seven straight points by Republic. Long three is good by Carson Wampler. Well, Jeff Hafer was probably just trying to formulate his lecture on the sideline that he was going to give Wampler when he brought him over to the bench after taking that three, and then Wampler made it. So I guess he gets to stay out there. Probably not the shot of choice, but it went in. McMillan steps back and then fires it to Young, who goes around the defender and missed the shot. And then the ball out of bounds, touched last by Joplin. Good effort to save it, couldn't quite do it. Inbound to Drew McMillan, he's double teamed, takes it into the corner, throws it all the way across to Frontebarger, down to Young. Young on the block, fires it back up top, and it is intercepted by Washington. And then a blocking foul on Wolf Frontebarger. Frontebarger commits his first personal, and that's the 7th team foul on Republic. So we're going to have a lot of free throws, I can tell, tonight. Still 2.5 minutes left to go in the half, and both teams are in the bonus, and Republic's in the double bonus. Always right on the bench with 4 fouls. 3 actual fouls and then a technical after he picked up his third, and the free throw is no good. And the rebound to Republic. So they've got a chance to build on a 4-point lead and a 7-0 run. McMillan, free throw line jumper, rolled around and went! And Drew McMillan. Who needs to square up, Drew McMillan says. And he makes the shot. McMillan has 13 with 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Another long three is no good. And Drew McMillan tips it around. Wampler took another three, and then McMillan takes it all the way in. The pass was deflected right back to him, and he hit another one, and he's got 15 points. Three by Joplin is good at the other end, and that's Dante Washington. 7 points now for Washington, and that ends a long run by Republic. Long three by McMillan, he's short, and a rebound to All Right. 5-point lead for Republic, 27-22. Ball is knocked away, but Joplin maintains possession. Another three off the mark. Rebounded briefly by Republic and then picked up on a loose ball by Dominic Simmons, who lays it up and in. And it's only a 3-point lead, 27-24. Frontebarger walked. He tried to stop, his feet slid, and with 47 seconds left, Joplin with a chance to tie with a three-pointer. Joplin's made 3 3-pointers in this second quarter. They dump it down on the block and then feed it back out to Simmons. Now to Washington, who hits the three. Dante Washington's three ties it up. 27 apiece, just when it looked like Republic might pull away. Joplin shoots its way back into the game. 25 seconds left. Carson Neff will take the ball from Will Frontebarger. Young out there along with Devin McMillan, Drew McMillan. Neff in front of Barger. 13 seconds left. And Drew McMillan comes to get the ball, and he is fouled. Carson Wampler commits his third personal foul. And McMillan back to the line. He's got 15 points already. First free throw good. Welch in, front of Barger out.
Fielding came to the line for Joplin, replacing Carson Wampler.
McMillan made them both and has 17 points with 10 seconds left. All right, into the front court, takes it all the way and puts it up, a running one-hander. 3 seconds left. McMillan is called for traveling, and with 1 second left, Joplin will get it back. So McMillan was trying to throw a baseball pass up court. And Joplin a chance to take the lead at halftime. Three is no good, it's short. And at halftime, Joplin has fought its way back to a tie. It's 29 apiece as we go to halftime. And we'll be back with our Gold Medal Gyms halftime show after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack.
Cracker Jack Shack has got your back with custom apparel for your club, organization, or business. And they take screen printing to the next level with amazing new software that lets you track your order online from concept to artwork to the finished product. Link it, see it, click it, get it. Only at the Shack.
Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Destiny Church is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports, and they would love to have you join them in person at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's, Sunday at 9 a.m. or 10:45. There's also a Wednesday youth service for grades 6 to 12. Doors open at 6. Service begins at 6:30. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram or online at destinychurch.me. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Hetty Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. They're also home to our Retmo football show every Wednesday night. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ. New York Life Agent Michael Weeks is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports and a supporter of all Republic students on the field and off. If you have financial questions, call him at 417-831-5230. Thanks to New York Life Agent Michael Weeks for his support of Republic Tiger Sports. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Super Clean Car Wash is Republic's newest and best car wash, conveniently located right on Highway 60. And with their monthly memberships, it's easier than ever to keep your car clean with a quick stop on your way home from work. Super Clean Car Wash on Highway 60 in Republic. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
Back in Republic, where the Tigers and the Eagles are tied at halftime, 29 apiece. Republic led 11-7 at the end of the first quarter, but Joplin outscored Republic 22-18 in the second quarter to tie the score at 29. Joplin was led by Dante Washington with 10 points, 8 for All Right, 4 for Always Right, 3 for Carson Wampler, 2 for L.T. Atherton, and 2 for Dominic Simmons. For Republic, 17 points for Drew McMillan, 6 for Carson Neff. He had a couple of three-pointers, 1 in each quarter. 3 for Oliver Welch, 2 for Devin McMillan, and 1 point for Avery Moody. 9 of McMillan's points were on field goals, and 8 of them were at the free throw line, including a couple of technical foul free throws after Always Right committed his third personal and then said something personal to the official and ended up getting called for a technical. So that also counts as a personal foul. So Always Right picked up his 4th foul about midway through the second quarter. Despite that, with their 6'3" junior on the bench, Joplin has stayed in the game, and Jack Cook on camera duty tonight was discussing with me at the break that probably Tim Brown not very happy with the way that first half went, and I think especially the second quarter, allowing 22 points to Joplin in that second period is probably a point of discussion at halftime in the Tiger team room back in the back. We're going to take another break on our Gold Medal Gym's halftime show and be back with more, including first half highlights after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Henniger Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Pinnaker Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Pinnaker every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com. It's almost time to start thinking about your lawn and garden, and Sherry at C&H Plants can help. Whether it's landscaping or getting that vegetable garden you've always wanted, she has what you need at her greenhouse on PP Highway. Mention you heard this ad and get 10% off your greenhouse purchase. This offer is only valid at the greenhouse location. But C&H also has succulents, houseplants, home decor items, and much more available at the guest house in Republic. CNH Plants, turning Republic green since 1995.
Back on the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show, a 29-29 tie at halftime. Tigers jumped on top 11-7. And it looked like it was a stretch midway through the second quarter where they looked like they might pull away. And Joplin just kept fighting and stayed in it. There were some highlights in the first half for the Tigers, including this feed from Neff to Devin McMillan to get things started for the Tigers. Drew McMillan led Republic with 17 points. And he had a couple of highlights as well. An assist here as he drove up the sideline and then finds finds Oliver Welch for the finish. And then this play late in the second quarter, as he's not even facing the basket. He was facing the Joplin bench. He put the jumper up over the defender who was all over him and hit the shot. And he leads the Tigers with 17 points. The wrestling team in action. District tournament tomorrow, and there will be an opportunity to earn their way to the state tournament. Wyatt George, one of the guys looking for another state berth, and Connor Sandridge, unbeaten, heading into this weekend, will be on the mat trying to get to the state tournament. And then big basketball games back here next week. We'll have both of those live. Nixa comes to town. Monday, the girls. Tuesday, the boys. Joplin to get the ball first to start the second half and a chance to take the lead. They have never led. And we'll see if they can take the lead here. Carson Wampler throws it to All Right, goes into the lane, bumped, puts up a one-hander, no good, stays with it, gets the offensive board, and the shot is blocked by Avery, but he gets called for a foul. They say that they got him on the arm, and Moody commits his third personal foul. And All Right, the 6'1" freshman, will have an opportunity to put Joplin ahead for the first time tonight. And he does. So it's 30-29 Joplin. And he made them both. Republic with its first possession of the second half. Where this crowd is quiet. Somebody needs to do something for the Tigers. Let's see if Drew McMillan can do it. Drives baseline, right around the defender. Double pump, off the glass, in. 19 points for McMillan, and that's a good start offensively for the Tigers. They've got to get some stops on defense, however. And I'm sure, as I said at halftime, that was a point of emphasis in the team room for the Tigers. Dominic Simmons dished it off, ball on the ground, and Neff picks it up. Good hustle by Neff to get the loose ball. Gives it to Drew McMillan. Throws it to Askew. McMillan lets the man fly by him. Two defenders end up on the ground. He missed the shot. Moody pushed from behind, no call, but gets the putback and puts it up and in. And then a shot block by Devin McMillan. Drew McMillan comes away with it. Pull-up three-pointer by Askew is no good, but Drew McMillan with a board, and he is shoved as he was in the air, and a foul called against Carson Wampler, and that's 4 on Wampler. So the 5'11" senior is the second Eagle to pick up his fourth foul. Neff had an open three, passed it up, threw it to McMillan. 6:20 left in the third quarter. Askew on the wing to Drew McMillan, open for three. Good! Drew McMillan second three of the night. And he's got 22 points. Long three at the other end is no good. And Drew McMillan with the board. Up ahead to Askew, who's going to lay it in. Great find by McMillan to find Askew, and a timeout called by Joplin. 5:50 left to go in the third. A 7-point lead for the Tigers, 38-31. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Republic on a 9-0 run after falling behind for the first time. It was 31-29, and now the Tigers reel off 9 straight and take a 38-31 lead. And Joplin will try to recover. In the first half, a timeout by Joplin kind of stopped Republic's momentum and helped them get back into it. Double pump and a block shot by Republic, and another stop by the Tiger defense. Askew takes it in and missed the shot too hard, and it's going to be a foul call on Avery Moody. And that's going to be 4 on Moody. Oh, no, it's on Washington.
His second, team second.
So I thought it was against Moody, but Washington commits his second personal. 3 by Askew is good. Alante Askew hits the three-pointer, and the lead is 10, 41-31. At the other end, Joplin answers with a 3.
Three-pointer by
Dominic Simmons has 5 points now. McMillan will take another 3. That one is no good, too hard, and a rebound by Simmons. Simmons fakes the pass, then kicks it in the corner. Another 3 up and good. That one by Dante Washington. And Joplin not going away, down to 4. McMillan another 3. That one's no good, but nobody blocked him out. He saves it into Moody, and then Moody missed the shot. So Joplin has the lead down to 4. Joplin misses. In the corner, Devin McMillan's shot. And a foul called against Joplin as Avery Moody hit the deck. He was pushed from behind by LT Atherton. First on him. McMillan to Devin McMillan. Baseline, cut off, throws it back up top to Drew. Now Askew will take a long 3. High arching shot misses. Ball was tipped from behind by McMillan, but couldn't get away from Joplin. And now Allwright takes it in and missed the shot, but is fouled. Allwright's layup was too hard. Devin McMillan commits his first personal. 3:06 left in the third quarter, and Tim Brown calls a timeout. We'll take one as well. 3:06 left in the third. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
With virtual grocery shopping, birthday parties, and even yoga, it seems everyone is doing things virtually. At Cox Health, we have 2 virtual care options to make it even easier to get the care you need from your home or workplace. Virtual visits on demand to see the first available Cox Health provider, and our new virtual visits for primary and specialty care. Now, you can schedule a virtual appointment for adult wellness exams and other routine care with a physician you already know and trust. To learn more, visit Cox Health at coxhealth.com.
Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection.
Free throws coming up for all right as we return to action with 3:06 left in the third quarter. And the first free throw is good. So Wright has 11 points now and a lead back down to 3, 41-38. Republic was up 41-31. But now Joplin has scored 8 in a row as Wright makes both his free throws. From a 2-point deficit for Republic to a 10-point lead, and now to a 2-point lead. Crazy swings back and forth tonight. Askew throws it to Neff. 2:43, now Askew freed by a pick, and he made another three. Alante Askew, his second three of the quarter. Quick jumper at the other end is no good, and a foul called on Joplin. Going up over the back was Malik Williams. Malik Williams, I should say. 2:28 left to go in the third quarter. Welch in and Devin McMillan out for the Tigers. And the lead's 5 again now, 44-39. Askew brings it into the front court. Throws it on the wing, right side to McMillan, takes it to the baseline, then steps back and now shovels it to Oliver Welch. Welch to Askew, they reverse it to Neff. Neff in front of the Republic cheering section, throws it to McMillan. He's going to take it to the block, float it up off the glass, no good. Moody grabs the ball away, ripped it out of there, and we've got a held ball. Watch the effort by Avery Moody. Once he got a hold of the ball, he was not letting go, and just threw the Joplin defender's body with the ball to the ground. Get better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. McMillan stops at the free throw line and missed the jumper, and then an offensive board by Moody. Down low to Welch, sealed off the defender, got the man in the air and missed another layup. Oliver Welch is having a hard time hitting those easy shots that he normally hits tonight. He's got 3 points. He probably should have 7 or 9. Fronebarger and Tyson Young will check in here shortly. Welch's first free throw is no good. Askew out, Moody out for Fronebarger and Young. Neff still out there along with Welch and Drew McMillan. Welch made 1 of 2. That's the second time tonight he's made 1 of 2 free throws. Has 4 points tonight. And a lead 6, 45-39. 1:46 left to go in the third. Into the front court, fielding Campbell. And now into the lane, walking is Micah Brueggemann. Dragged his back foot. and turns it over, and Republic with a 6-point lead in the ball. Barger just dribbling it up top, waiting for the defense to come out and make him do something, and finally throws it to Neff. Neff near the far sideline to Barger, then back to Neff, and then to Drew McMillan. McMillan crosses over on his defender, takes it all the way in, fouled on his way in, and it'll be a foul on the floor. That foul on Fielding Campbell.
Team sixth.
And Drew McMillan throws it in off the back of the defender and takes the ball back and puts it up and in. And that, my friends, may be the play of the game. Doesn't happen very often, but McMillan saw the opportunity and took advantage. Running one-hander in the lane. Good by Micah Brueggemann. And he cuts the lead back down to 6. Pull-up jumper in the lane by McMillan is good. There's another one for Drew McMillan. He now has 26 points. McMillan is to the point where he gets to 25 or so, and you're like, okay, well, it's an average night for Drew McMillan. And a follow and a foul and a chance for a three-point play. With 8 seconds left, Allwright will shoot one free throw. He's got 14 points now. Welch fouled him, and that's 2 personal fouls on Oliver Welch. 3rd foul on Republic in the half. Alante Askew in and Welch out. He comes to the bench, and Tim Brown has a few words for him. Wright with the free throw, it's good. 8 seconds left, and McMillan going to take it up the sideline, and a blocking foul called against Joplin with 4.8 left. That one's on Dominic Simmons, and that's 3 on Dominic Simmons. And the 7th team foul sends Drew McMillan to the line. Only when McMillan gets like to 28-30 do you think, well, this is a pretty good night. And he missed it. And a walk with 0.5 seconds remaining. Fielding Campbell tried to get up ahead of steam so he could get the shot there, and he's got too much of a head of steam, took the extra step. So Fronebarger's going to throw it in with a half a second left. Let's see what the Tigers have up their sleeve. On the sideline, turnaround jumper is no good. Boy, that almost went in by Drew McMillan, and we go to the end of 3. It is 49-44 Tigers. We'll take a break and be back with the 4th quarter after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Joplin with the ball to start the fourth quarter, trailing by 5, 49-44. Republic outscored Joplin 20-15 in that third quarter to take a 5-point lead. That was a better defensive effort by the Tigers after giving up 22 in the second. But Joplin with a quick three. That's Dominic Simmons, his second three-pointer. And McMillan takes it in, lays it off the glass. We've got a whistle. And we may have a bench warning. I think that Tim Brown thought that McMillan had been fouled on his way in, wanted the call, and was a little too vociferous. Long three is no good. That one by Washington. And a miss by the Tigers. 6:36 left to go in the game. Bounce pass down on the block and a foul by Devin McMillan. Second foul on Devin McMillan. And Wright hits the first free throw. He has 16 points and now 17. He's a freshman and he's going to be a good one. And it's 51-49. Just a 2-point lead for the Tigers. Moody to Drew McMillan. Pulls it out. Takes it to the baseline. Makes his man get in the air. Puts up a shot that almost somehow went in. How he even got it that far as he was falling to the ground. .29 points now for Drew McMillan. And 30. I've lost track of how many times McMillan has gotten to 30 points this year. Of course, he did it twice in one game against Camden, got to 61. But it's been a few. And that's not a record the program has historically kept, but 30-point games, I would think he's got to be up there. Down low to Moody, who drew two defenders and got bumped from behind. And All Right was in there. Let's see if it's on him or on the other Eagle who is in there. Nope, it's on All Right. Two on him. And that's 19 fouls on Joplin and Moody at the free throw line. First free throw, no good. Second one, no good, and a rebound by L.T. Atherton. Spin move by Dante Washington. Gets it back after giving it up to Brueggemann. Guarded by Neff, now to Simmons. Dominic Simmons throws it on the right wing. And then back around to Washington. Washington double team, throws up a shot, too hard. Weak side rebound to Avery Moody. And Jeff Hafer wanted a foul on that play, but didn't get it. 4-point lead in the ball for the Tigers. Under 5 minutes left to go in the game. Neff thought about a three, takes it to the baseline, kicks it back out to Devin McMillan. Now to Askew, three-pointer is away, left it short. Devin McMillan rebound, back to Neff. Good play by McMillan to grab the ball as he was falling out of bounds, turn around and fire it to his teammate, Carson Neff. Neff on the wing, 4.5 left to go. Joplin's hanging in there. Drew McMillan, ball above the head, then to Devin. Devin near the Tiger logo up top. Crosses over against Simmons and then throws it to Neff, who goes into the lane, floats it up, no good. Moody with a putback. Avery Moody was there to follow. All right, spins and charges, I think. What do we got? Oh, they're going to call a block. Oh, they called a block. Not sure about that. Let's watch it again in slow motion. Watch Moody slide over. Not sure about that one, but all right, is going to shoot a couple of free throws and make the first. 18 points now for Wright. And he makes them both. And that better look at the action was sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Up ahead to Moody, who got ahead of the defense and laid it in. Devin McMillan to Avery Moody. So a 6-point lead. Simmons in the lane, kicks it out for a three. Good. Almost a set shot by LT Atherton. Got it to go, and it's down to three. A one-possession game, 57-54. Full court pressure. Neff floats it ahead to Moody. Moody hands it off to Askew. Pulls it out, 3:15 left in the game. And McMillan drove in and then weaved around and brought it back out, running a little clock. They're not gonna run it, I don't think, and they're gonna, well, I guess Joplin's gonna foul anyway. I was gonna say they weren't gonna wait for Joplin to foul, they were just gonna wait for something to come open. But a reach in by Micah Brueggemann is his first personal foul, and Neff will shoot 2 free throws. Neff is 78% free throw shooter, and his first free throw is no good. Republic's really struggled at the free throw line tonight. They've also missed some easier shots at close range that they would normally make. It's really similar to the Carthage game, where they weren't playing that badly, they just weren't finishing shots or making shots they normally make. And Carson Neff has 7 points now. And the lead is 4, 58-54. Baseline jumper and a foul called on McMillan. And free throws coming up for Joplin's Wright.
Public foul charge to Devin McMillan, his third.
3 on Devin McMillan. 6th team foul. Tim Brown wants a timeout. 2:42 left to go in the game. 58-54 Tigers. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack.
Cracker Jack Shack has got your back with custom apparel for your club, organization, or business. And they take screen printing to the next level with amazing new software that lets you track your order online from concept to artwork to the finished product. Link it, see it, click it, get it. Only at the Shack.
Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Right at the line for Joplin as we return to action. 2:42 left to go in the game, and Republic on top by 4, but they have not been able to shake the Eagles. And Wright is a big reason why. He has 20 points now. 5 free throws here in the fourth quarter. And he's got it down to a one-possession game again. And he again makes both free throws. So 58-56, McMillan in the backcourt is cut off and fouled by Fielding Campbell. Oh, no. It's on All Right. 3 on him. So McMillan will shoot free throws. He's got 30. He may end up with 40 if they keep the ball in his hands. Joplin will keep fouling him. He'll keep making free throws. He missed one the last time he was at the line. But he makes the first one here. And if he makes the second one, it'll be back to 2 possessions. He does not. Moody got a hand on the ball and forced the tie-up. Great play by Avery Moody to reach around and force the tie-up, and the ball stays with the Republic. That is a big play in a game like this. With 2.5 minutes left, the Tigers maintain possession. And now I think we might have some blood on the arm of LT Atherton, and he's going to go over to the bench. So while they tend to him, nope, I thought they might leave him out there, but I think they're going to find a substitute. And Wampler will check back in. Wampler has 4 personal fouls. And Askew takes the ball and gets it to McMillan, who is fouled from behind on the way in. Bruggeman fouled him. 2 on him. And McMillan back to the free throw line, trying to atone for the miss last time. He's got 31 now. Well, if he shoots 2 free throws every 5 seconds for the final 2:28, he could break his own school record for points in a game. Makes the first one, and he's got 32. And he made them both. So a 5-point lead for Republic. All right. I don't think that was even a shot. Somehow he got it back, and he puts it up and in, and a chance for a 3-point play. Let's watch that again. Wright goes into the lane, lost the handle, I think. I don't know. Hard to say. Maybe he was trying to shoot that. It came right back to him. Welch fouled him, and a chance for a 3-point play for All Right. Chance for 3 for Wright. He's got 23 points. And he makes it, and it's back down to a 2-point game again. 61-59. McMillan in the backcourt. Brings it now across the timeline. 2:06 left, and he is fouled on his way to the middle. And will go back to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. 4 fouls now on Dante Washington. Makes it and has 34. Moody and Welch in. Fronabarger and Neff out for the Tigers. So that offense-defense substitution that has been so prevalent all year. Both free throws good by McMillan. He has 35. Right into the lane. Missed the shot. McMillan with a rebound. In the backcourt. And calls a timeout. McMillan saw I was in trouble had the presence of mind to call a timeout. You really don't see players call timeout very much anymore in high school basketball. It's almost always the coach. But that time, Drew McMillan said, I'm going to call the timeout. 63-59, 1:45 left. We'll take a quick break and be back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Destiny Church is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports, and they would love to have you join them in person at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's, Sunday at 9 a.m. or 10:45. There's also a Wednesday youth service for grades 6 to 12. Doors open at 6. Service begins at 6:30. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram or online at destinychurch.me.
.145 remaining. Republic will throw it in. It'll be Neff to trigger the inbound play. And they faked the long pass, sent everybody long, and then brought Drew McMillan back toward the ball so he would catch it. And now they're going to pull it out. Momentarily looked like they'd have an easy shot. McMillan near half court. He's just going to dribble around till somebody bumps into him. And Micah Brueggemann holds his hands in the air like, I didn't grab him. But I don't think that the foul was a hold, it was a bump. He bumped him with his body, which you can do with your hands in the air. A minute and a half left to go, and McMillan back to the line with 35 points. And makes that one. 64-59, the substitutions again. McMillan's got a shot to get at 40, and that'd be just the second time in his career that he's gotten to 40 points. Looks like Benny Hilskett down there on the lane. Players going back and forth trying to get in position. Second free throw good. .65-59. Simmons into the lane. And a blocking foul called on Avery Moody. That one, I think, even though Moody took the brunt of the contact, I think that one was probably the right call. Let's watch it again. Moody was trying to get over there and slid in. Well, he wasn't moving as much as I thought he was, but Moody fouls out, goes to the bench for the last time. And Will Fronebarger checks in with 1:14 remaining. Dante Washington. Shooting free throws. It's good. Next free throw is good. 65-61. And with 1:14 left, Republic will try to throw it in. They get it into McMillan again. And he's going to pick up the dribble and throw it to Askew. And Askew is fouled from behind. Wright commits his fourth personal foul. And with 1:06 left, it'll be Alante Askew shooting free throws. Alante Askew, a 61.7% free throw shooter, and he went to get the rebound just in case it was one-on-one, and it was two shots. So nobody blocked him out, but there was a good reason that time. Drew McMillan, by the way, is an 83% free throw shooter, the best on the team, and that's why the Tigers have been trying to get the ball in his hands. Askew missed them both, and then Askew reached in and tried to get the ball back and couldn't. So we go to the other end to shoot one-on-one. That's 9 team fouls on Republic. And importantly, the clock remains stopped as everybody walks down to the other end. And Wright, who has been deadly at the line tonight, will shoot free throws. Wright has made 12 free throws tonight, now 13. 13 of his 25 points are from the free throw line. And he's going to try to make it 14. He does. I can say that I don't think there are very many coaches in the COC who are looking forward to having a game plan against All Right for the next 3 seasons after this. He's a freshman, and he has had a good game tonight. 26 points, and he's kept Joplin in it. It's a 2-point game. Timeout Joplin. We'll take a break as well. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Hetty Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. They're also home to our Retmo football show every Wednesday night. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ.
Their final home game of the season against the Nixon Eagles. COC Triple beginning at 4:30.
104 remaining, and Republic with the ball. Carson Neff will throw it in. 65-63, and they get it into McMillan. McMillan is going to do all he can to keep it and draw the foul. Doesn't, throws it across to Askew, then to Neff, and then back to McMillan with 55 seconds left. Joplin trying not to foul McMillan, and finally they're going to. A blocking foul called against the Eagles, and that is Micah Brueggemann, who commits his 4th foul. Two free throws for McMillan, who has 37 points. Neff and Devin McMillan are out there now. First free throw is good. It's turning into a free throw shooting contest between Drew McMillan and All Right. And as good as Wright is, I don't think I'd want to be in any kind of shooting contest with Drew McMillan. One more coming for McMillan. He made it. He's got 39 points. And the lead is 4 with 44 seconds left. All Right takes it in and a walk. Nope, a blocking foul. And Welch fouls out. Let's watch that again in slow motion. Welch got over. Not a lot of contact by Welch before the shot went up. The 2 free throws coming up for All Right. And Welch is done. Oliver Welch finishes with 4 points. All Right now has cut the lead down to 3, 67-64. And he made them both. And the lead is 2, 67-65. Joplin trying to win its 3rd in a row against Republic, and they still have a chance at it. Neff will throw it in again. McMillan will try and come free, and he does. You would think they would double team him on the inbound pass. They haven't done it yet. And he keeps catching the inbound pass. Baseball pass is intercepted by Joplin with 30 seconds left, and it's a 2-point lead for Republic. Quick shot is up, no good. Tipped out and kept alive by Joplin. A 3 is up, no good, and he walked. It didn't matter anyway. He missed the 3, but Joplin had a chance to take the lead with 20 seconds left and missed the shot. Inbound to Drew McMillan with 20 remaining. Keeps it in the backcourt. Throws it to Askew. 14 seconds left. Up court and a foul on Simmons. 4 on him. And Joplin took a shot. They could have taken a timeout. Got all right back in there. He's been the guy who's been keeping them alive, but they hurried the shot. And now Askew makes the free throw. He's got 9. And this next one is big. Joplin is going to take a timeout to ice him. 11.7 seconds left. The Tigers on top by 3. Askew, one more free throw coming after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
New York Life agent Michael Weeks is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports and a supporter of all Republic students on the field and off. If you have financial questions, call him at 417-831-5230. Thanks to New York Life agent Michael Weeks for his support of Republic Tiger Sports. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com.
Well, with 25 or so seconds left, Joplin intercepted a pass from Drew McMillan. And had an opportunity, but they fired up 2 quick shots, missed them both without All Right, their leading scorer out there. And now Alante Askew has a chance to make it a 2-possession game. It's on its way, and it is good. Nothing but net for Askew, and that just about is going to do it. Tigers don't need to foul in the backcourt. Wright's going to hustle up court. Pulls up for 3. Missed it. Follow is good. 3.1 seconds left, and Joplin still has a chance. LT Atherton made the shot, and that's a good play by, defensively, you don't want him to get that kind of a shot, and you would have preferred the offensive rebound. But once he has the rebound, back off, don't foul him, and do your best to throw the ball in after the timeout. Joplin calls its final timeout. Republic has 2 left. Drew McMillan has 39 points. I suspect he will probably get the inbound pass, get fouled immediately, and have a chance to go past 40. All right. Takes a long time to add up his score. I was going to give you a scoring total, but he's got so many little 1-point marks here. Has 13 points in the fourth quarter and 28 overall. And now the Tigers will throw it in, or try to throw it in. They've got 2 timeouts left. McMillan takes the inbound pass and gets pushed immediately by Wright. And that is 5 on All Right, and he is done. So that helps too, as he has a seat on the bench. And Drew McMillan will go to the free throw line, looking for his 40th point of the night. Trying to pass 40 points for the second time this season. Of course, he had 61, a school record against Camdenton. And he's got 2 shots, and both of them are important. He needs them both to make it a 4-point game. He needs one to make sure that it's not a desperation heave that wins it for Joplin. First one is short. He's got one more. Joplin can tie it with a 3 even if he makes his second free throw. And they've hit a lot of threes tonight. Next one. No good. Joplin, that may be better. Joplin's shot is no good, and the Tigers escape. Missing the second free throw was probably good strategy, even if it wasn't intentional, because Joplin had to grab the ball and shoot with only 1.9 seconds remaining, and the Tigers get out of here with a victory by 2 over Joplin. Final score, 69-67. It wasn't easy, but Republic gets the win. They are 20-2 and 6-0 in the COC with Nixa coming into town next Tuesday. We'll take a break and be back to wrap up the broadcast after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Super Clean Car Wash is Republic's newest and best car wash, conveniently located right on Highway 60. And with their monthly memberships, it's easier than ever to keep your car clean with a quick stop on your way home from work. Super Clean Car Wash on Highway 60 in Republic. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Well, that was a COC battle. Classic. Republic wins it 69-67 over Joplin. It was 11-7 Republic at the end of one, and Joplin outscored Republic 22-18 to tie the score at halftime, 29-29. Republic outscored Joplin 20-15 in the third quarter. That made it 49-44 Tigers. But Joplin outscored Republic 23-20 in the fourth quarter, and Republic barely won it. Joplin had one last desperation heave that was short, and the Tigers win it 69-67. It was the freshman All Right for Joplin. 28 points to lead the way for the Eagles, 14 for Dante Washington, 5 for L.T. Atherton, 3 for Carson Wampler, 4 also for Always Right, and 2 for Micah Brueggemann. Republic was led by Drew McMillan with 39. Alante Askew had 10, 7 points each for Carson Neff and Avery Moody, 4 for Oliver Welch, and 2 for Devin McMillan. Tigers improved to 20-2. They are 6-0 in the Central Ozark Conference, and rival Nixa comes to Republic next Tuesday for what is sure to be a fantastic showdown in the COC. Lady Tigers won as well. It was a 50-point win for them, 72-22. So a sweep at the varsity level on this basketball super night for the Tigers over Joplin. Once again, the boys' final, Republic 69, Joplin 67. Thanks for watching Tiger basketball on Republic Tiger Sports, and so long from Republic High School.